Alright, so we got Tatoh here in the red. He'll be playing as the Chinese against Antagonist in the blue as the Georgians, and this will be the lovely map Bastion, where you have a castle and a tiny bit of your own wall inside of this Gaia wall to swap between the inside and the outside. And we see Tatoh going for a drush.
Wait, but did
He's
you
using that regicide barracks.
Did you notice what Antagonist is doing? He went up to feudal with how many villagers?
Oh, did he click feudal like right away? It's 2 minutes and he's going up.
He's already in feudal age with no loom.
Oh, because the mule cart.
Villagers.
The mule cart in the barracks. Because the mule cart counts as a feudal age building. You start with 500 food. You can just click right away.
Yes, that's absolutely crazy. He's straight archers. That's the fastest feudal age thing in history.
Oh my gosh, he clicked right away. Tatoh, only 15 seconds of idle time as the Chinese. Needed rushing, but
Oh,
he might get a Vil?
Oh, no loom. Oh, he's walking
No
with the mule cart.
the loom.
He's walking with the mule cart.
That's amazing. That worked.
It was absolutely sick.
He got the scout too.
But he has no gold for either a loom or an archer, so he has to do a skirmisher. Oh boy.
Yeah, right, because this is regicide. You do start with 0 gold.
Look at the kings chilling on the outside of the map. Like,
oh yeah, they're right next to each other. I mean, be careful. Right, we're like, Tatoh doesn't have a scout anymore. If Antagonist notices that, he's in feudal, he just run out there and try to snipe the king.
Oh yeah, but they don't see each other, so that's good. They're keeping their distance.
Oh yeah, they're 1 tile apart.
Okay, so Tatoh is in Dark Age. Got a wall on the left, I like that. Walling on the right too, so it should be fine. I mean, only some berries will be under pressure, maybe a few forward farms, but all in all, he's fine. Oh, there was a scout.
Yeah, Dark Age, but also he spent quite a bit of food and gold on this militia, so it's going to be a rather long Dark Age for him.
Oh, he's already idle.
Yeah, so 2 things I haven't seen yet. The drush on a regicide map when you start with that barracks, and the whatever this build was from Antagonist. The no-loom instant feudal.
That's definitely a spreadsheet build. He practiced it, I guess. Or maybe not, you know. You can only actually do it with Georgians, I think.
Yeah, Georgians are Khmer, I guess.
Ah, yeah,
Khmer don't need the second building.
Yeah, true,
I think that's it.
Tatoh is up, 21 villagers. He's open on the right, but there is a castle there, like, you know, I mean.
He keeps doing more militia. He's not stopping with this militia production.
I don't fully understand. Well, it's okay against skirms, I guess. And since Antagonist has no loom, now he's getting it. Maybe he can do more damage. Gotta be careful. Okay, the loom is in. It's fine.
Yeah, there's a weak Vil out there, and he loses the scout.
Oh. It's a
He's finally
shame.
getting to archers.
I mean, he's Georgians. He could just let it heal.
Oh yeah, especially as Georgians. They're like the worst save to lose the scout with.
Yeah. Well, let's see what Tatoh will. What do we think Tatoh will do? Like, maybe a stable? Or just skirms? Skirms are the best.
They are the best. There's a double ranges. It's double range skirms, maybe.
Oh boy. Well, if there's something better than skirms, it's double skirms.
It's double the skirms.
Interesting. Okay. I mean...
Also, the other part of the map we didn't mention yet, you do have this monument over here, and you capture it, and yet I think it's 1.5 relics worth of gold income. You have to kill the guy units around it. And there are some very scary elite skirmishers out there. We know how scary the skirms can be. Usually as you get to the castle age, someone will go for it.
Yeah, actually when the map was just created, it was only halves, and then we realized, well, 3 archers can clean that. And we don't want them to fight for it straight away, so the skirms will scare them away up until castle age at least, I think.
Yeah. And now, what's this 4 or 5 farms being idled by Antagonists with those skirms?
Oh, but Tatoh is there already with his own skirms.
Yeah, Yeah, now we're gonna have this skirm war with extra skirms and Tatoh starting to even get archers behind the skirms.
I love
Now I wonder if anyone tries to add a stable.
I mean, if they had a stable, I rage quit, because that will like be the full Arabia mode.
Full Arabia mode on the Regicide Castle start map.
Yeah, that was not the plan. Actually, we didn't know what the meta will be on this map. It's a completely new map, so it's hard to figure it out from the beginning.
Yeah, especially when you have the different resource start with the Regicide resources. Makes it a bit different.
Yeah, for sure. None of them has a blacksmith yet, so no Fletchy, no nothing. Now Tatoh is doing it. And he seems to be winning the fight, forcing Antagonist to do a defensive tower. But look at the rest of Antagonist. Like, he has only one range, but he'll be faster to castle edge because of that, because he's investing less. Well, that's a good tower by Tatoh.
Yeah, he sees the defensive tower first, so he can put his wherever he wants. But there's another wood line. With the mule cart, you can just run to another wood line pretty easily.
Yeah. I don't understand why Antagonist didn't wall, like, on the right side of the base, like, to secure the gold and the stone. Because now Tatoh can be annoying.
Yeah, I mean, he still could wall there.
He should, like he's doing now in the north. Both forgot about the kings, it always scares me.
Yeah, outside. Yeah, both of the kings on the outside just chilling. And need to put them in their castles at some point, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, we do have feudal armies now. If Tatoh were to run to the outside, he could find the king. I mean, at some point he might see there's no flag on the castle.
Ooh, low HP villager. Lost it first, that villager. Yeah. I mean, usually there is no reason to go outside this early. You don't expect the king to be there. So I don't see that happening. But yeah, now Tatoh realized that and he ran home. Okay, now Tatoh is trapped. He has to either dive under the castle or fight.
I think he has enough to fight, maybe. At least it won't be the worst fight. He will clean some skirms on the way down.
I love skirms micro. Could send a villager to like snipe the archers.
Yeah. Look at Antagonist go, like he hasn't even taken a single javelin. And finally a skirm gets hit.
And another. Tatoh will lose all. Okay, both seems to be like already thinking about castle age. Antagonist could do maybe a market to balance his eco. He has a lot of wood. Same for Tatoh actually, who has a bit less gold.
Yeah, there's that market. He doesn't need that second building anyway. Didn't do the blacksmith yet.
Both are doing a market actually. Okay.
Yeah, it's that time, right? You feel like, hey, it's time for me to go castle, so you do a market. Oh, Tato's going forward with Vills. He's gonna fight the tower. He's going for it.
Oh boy. Yeah, that tower has no chance. Like it's 10
No, it
villagers.
doesn't. Maybe the skirms come over. Antagonist wants to send some Vills to fight. Oh, he's gonna block with the mule cart. If the Vills try to run, maybe. Oh no, it just goes down.
Very nice cleanup. I like that move. But Antagonist is up.
Yeah.
38 villagers.
Yeah, castle age for Antagonist. And even without the tower, Antagonist is pretty safe. But yeah, like you've been saying, I think he just needs to wall a bit and keep the gold safe. He might just pop outside and try to take a gold.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll remember his king's outside now.
Yeah, he realized. Okay.
He goes into the castle, maybe worries about ungarrisoning the king, and realizes the king isn't there, and is like, hey, where is it? Oh, it's in the middle of nowhere.
No, he's sending it to scout. What does he know?
Yeah, that's risky. I mean, he does know he killed Tato's scout earlier, so maybe it's not that risky.
Yeah, but usually if you send him outside to scout, you tend to forget about him later on. That's where it becomes risky.
That's true.
Like a random trap rock might land on your head eventually. It's dangerous outside.
Yeah, or you might get silly and try to do a complete circle and run into the castle.
That would be crazy, actually. Blacksmith denied, that's not good for Antagonist. What do you go for as Antagonist now? Do you just go for Monaspas, I guess?
I think so. Well, what do the Chinese really do against Monaspas? They can do Chuko News. I don't know how good those will be.
Well,
They can try to go monk, but they don't have the best monks.
in Castle Age, like, even Georgian monks are enough. They actually get redemption, no? I always forget that. Yes, they do.
And Georgians do.
Yeah. They only lack a tournament. Which could be a problem, because, well, Chinese do have a tournament.
Yeah, and there's that first fortified church over on that gold on the side. And yeah, Monaspas. And they should be good against the skirms, at least early on. See if you can clean any skirms before Tatoh gets upgrades. Tato's just about to get up himself. And I guess at this point, maybe he just goes crossbow. Or, I mean, he could also go cav archer. Right? It is 2025. It might be cav archer time.
Let's see. No, he's getting crossbow, more archers. So he's committed as a crossbow, forcing Antagonist to do a defensive seed workshop. In Boson now, and he's sending someone Aspas. Where? Not sure. Is that a passing issue?
He's going to be on the outside. He's going to look for Tatoh to leak out of the walls and maybe try to find a TC. And Tato's doing that right now. So maybe those Monaspas will find the Vills. It's actually pretty well timed if they get forward enough.
Let's see. Monaspas are going to the right direction. This could be a disaster for Tatoh. 5 villagers. That's basically his advantage right now. And Antagonist.
You can see it.
Oh no, the villager is going back. No! He saw it for a glimpse.
You did notice. Okay, maybe this Monaspa will see it. Oh, he's so close.
Oh my, oh my, oh my, he found it bad, but quick wall. Quick wall. Oh no. Tatoh? No, but quick wall a few.
He's gonna run?
Is it really the best decision to run back? I don't like it.
He's gonna lose some Vills.
3. Nice catch by Antagonist. Very nice catch.
Oh, he also has a Mangonel out. He's getting some crossbows on the front.
Yeah. The king is outside.
He's going for the Mangonel. Yeah, not going for the Scorpion. So Antagonist, I think, is now in the position where he's going to forget about his king. He did his scouting. It's just to the north of his base. And he might just leave it there. Who knows how long that king will stand.
Okay. So Tatoh changed his plan. Instead of TC on the woodland, he's doing a TC next to the castle on the gold, the safe one. Already has another TC inside the middle on the woodland. So 3 town centers for Tatoh and 2 for Antagonists at the moment.
Oh, and also Tatoh taking that monument. Cleared out the defenders, and we'll be getting that gold trickle from it. Oh, an Antagonist? Never mind, he's not forgetting about his king. He's going to keep scouting with it. All the way in the north.
Look at Tatoh diving under the church, deciding to go back because it would have been a risky place to leave his Mangonels around.
It makes it so easy to defend yourself with these churches. If anything, I think Mangonel should probably do extra damage against them. It's the same hit points as the town center, but they cost like 1/5 the wood to repair.
Yeah. Ooh, Tatoh. Not paying attention, losing a lot of archers. Okay, where is... Oh, the king? No, the king is still outside. Chukunus are going to that direction. Church will be on time, though. Defense the gold should be on time. Yeah, will be on time. They are built so fast, those churches. Like, seriously.
They are.
Okay. I'm scared for that king.
Yeah, if the Chukunas loop around, they might catch a TC, and then could catch the king.
Oh boy. That TC is gonna get denied, I think.
Tato's turn to deny a TC. That's 1, 2, and 3 Vills going down. There we go. So no TC.
Continue.
And the Shukunu can just kind of hold here and deny it.
Continue to the king. Okay. Maybe the monk will do it. Oh, but look at that push by Antagonist. A lot of mangonels.
3 mangonels on the front, but that's a lot of micro if you have 3 mangonels. That's micro you're paying attention to here. That's not going to be your king.
Okay, king is still there. Antagonist is not moving it. Oh, the micro. Chocolas are actually quite decent to snipe mangonels if you can hit them.
Yeah, if you don't get hit by the mangonels.
Yeah. They do a lot of damage.
I mean, yeah, there they go.
Nice good by Tatoh. Look at the villager difference already. This is looking quite bad for antagonists. It's 18 villager difference. And 3 TC versus
like,
2.
Yeah, like 1 extra TC can lead to pretty big build differences. And I mean, it's a good thing for antagonists that he left that TC foundation out there, because that means the Chukonu did not continue to his king.
Well, maybe the monks will win them. No. Tatoh. Got the monk. Where did that knight come from?
On the left. There's another army on the left. Tato's gonna find the king.
Oh boy.
He's going around the other side.
Oh boy. No, he's moving it. No. No, King's Knight.
Just at the right time. Yeah, Tato's doing ballistics too. That king would have gone down.
Oh yeah. But GG called anyway.
He's gonna call the GG anyway. He's too far behind in eco. I lost the mangonel push on the front to that Chukonu micro. And well, we almost had a king snipe there. It was close.
Very, very weird first game, I would say. Like, at least with the build. I'm not criticizing it, but I did not expect to see 8 villager fast feudal and instant rush by Tatoh. That was lovely.
Yeah, it's always nice to see some creativity on these new maps with the build orders too. And I guess Georgians and Chinese, two of the probably favorite civs on this map. So maybe players will learn something there going forward.
Yeah. Tato's economy was definitely better here. He was dominant from the start, I would say.
Yeah.
Way more villagers. And the 100 APM by Antagonist did not save him.
Yeah, I mean, when you click up instantly, you're not going to have the best economy, that's for sure. 2 minutes and 11 seconds up to feudal.
Yeah. Crazy. Okay. Let's get ready for the second game. 1-0 for Tatoh. So we had Chinese beating the Georgians on Bastion. So now...
So I think my favorite part about this map draft is that, I watched a lot of TTL, and I would always, I hope that players pick Fortified Clearing and Zong, and I'd be sad when they pick the other maps. Here, I'm just happy with whatever map they pick.
Every map is a closed map, right? So this is
I still do get sad if players ban Arena and Zawal, though.
Yeah, the wall has been banned all the sets so far, I think. So a bit disappointing. But
I think it is one of the trickiest maps to play, though. One of my favorite maps, though.
It's a great map. But now we got Arena, our happy place. Arena for game number 2. Oh boy. Look at the civs.
Alright, so Antagonist will be to the south. He'll be playing in the blue as the Bohemians, and we'll have Tatoh to the north playing in the red as the Bengalis. And this could be a double monk rush type of situation. I would love if they played it that way. I don't know if they will, but I hope they do.
I don't think it's the best play by Bengalis to monk rush here, actually. Since, well...
Because Bohemians have heresy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so a bit unfortunate, I feel like Bengalis, you want them against non-monk civs, because their bonus, the armor, is irrelevant when you're facing monks, right? So...
Right. Yeah, you still have a good eco for it.
That's true.
But yeah, your monk bonus, other than maybe the scout or if some mangonels get added in. But yeah, the armor doesn't help you out against monks.
If this was standard arena, I would say that Antagonist will maybe even trash, despite being Bohemians, but it's a vintage arena, so the walls are 1800
it's better.
HP.
It's better than standard arena. It's vintage arena. We have a proper good stone wall right from the start of the game. None of this 1080 HP stuff we have on DE that invites the tower rushes. Oh no, we have a good classic game of arena on our hands.
Yeah.
Classic as much as Bohemians and Bengalis can be considered, but classic in terms of wall HP.
Well, what would you say classic Civ matchup is like if we go to the past?
Aztec viewer. Aztec Mayans.
Maybe Aztec Turks actually. That used to be like
Aztec Turk.
Quite classic. But now Turks are bad and Aztecs are, well, not what they used to be.
No, they're not.
Jsem připraven, ano.
The Turks bad? Is it just the one range on the Janissary? Is it that big of a difference?
Yes, I think it's completely nerfed them. Do you ever see Janissary Rush anymore? It gets countered by monks quite easily.
Yeah, it does.
It was critical. Like with that range, you could like hit and run. Now you can't. If you hit, the monk will be able to convert you. They have the same range, right? Or no? No.
No, monks have 9 range. Janissaries are 7 now instead of 8.
Yes. So it's like
they always had more, but now they have even more.
Yeah, it's tougher. But let's see, no trash, it seems. Tatoh might be going up. No, one more villager. Antagonist. Not going up either. His gold is not the greatest, but same for Tatoh. Map looks quite even. Oh, but we got like it's a good old days in arena, 2 golds at the back, so that's nice.
Oh, yes, we do.
You can even get like double berries on Vintage Arena, like back in the days.
Oh, double berries. I remember those days. Yeah, Arena spawned with 3 groups of berries. One of them would just be anywhere on the map, pretty much without a restriction.
Yeah. But unlike original Arena, we don't get relics inside the bases. That we can.
No. None of those days you'd get 2 or 3 relics inside your own walls.
That was amazing. Imagine, I still remember I started with Aztecs with 3 relics inside of my base.
Do you remember when the walls would also overlap?
Yeah.
And they'd have other walls underneath it.
Yeah, and you didn't know like if you delete it, will your opponent's wall be there or not? It was never clear. It was absolutely madness.
Yeah, sometimes it was, sometimes it wasn't.
Oh. Arena back then was funny. I mean, I don't know if I will take today's version over that, because today you get those weird arenas without wood lanes. But yeah.
Jsem připraven.
So feudal first for Antagonist, and his scout is right in position to hunt down Tato's scout. So Tato's not even going to bother running, he's just going to fight and get as much HP off of Antagonist's scout as he can.
Yeah, unfortunate for Tatoh.
That's caught out of position there.
It's very, very good for Antagonist. Tatoh will not be blind. And, well, what do you think Antagonist is doing? I mean, it's not going to be scouts, so it's either monks or boom.
We'll see how many bills he puts on gold. Only 3, so I guess it could still be either. Might just do monks to collect relics while booming.
Yeah, seems so. I mean, with 3 you do not commit, even though Bohemians still can get a lot of gold, even with 3 villagers, but doesn't look like a monk rush. Tatoh market blacksmith, so also either boom or monk rush. He's now up.
Yeah, and of course with Bohemians, Antagonist does want that monastery anyway, just so that he can get the upgrades for the villagers.
Yeah,
the fervor, so they can move faster.
Yeah.
So barracks looks like this is probably just a spearman barracks. Anticipating in case there are scouts from Tatoh, he'll be able to send them off, but no scouts. And actually, you should get the relics pretty much for free then, if there's no scout. Tatoh already lost his to pick off monks.
Yeah, but still quite a waste for Antagonist to go for the barracks, right? He spending 175 wood on it, and he will do some spearmen, so that's a lot of resources that he could have used for maybe another monastery. Or
yeah, exactly. You do an extra monastery. Also, Tatoh, no horse collar as he's adding in the farms.
That's not good. Weird.
He's heavy on gold, so maybe he does want to go monks.
I think Tatoh will do double monastery. Like, again, he's Bengalis. Even if Antagonist has a scout out, Bengali monks shouldn't be scared of one scout.
And
Quite
especially not
fluffy.
scared of spears.
Yeah. So one monastery for Antagonist, getting Boso. See if he'll add a second monastery or not. Tatoh with tons of wood. He'll just boom, it seems. Or not. I don't know. I'm very much confused, but let's see.
Yeah, so Tato's up, and yeah, double monastery.
Let's go. And DC.
And double monastery, but in his walls, you don't usually see that too much these days. You can do double monastery to pick up relics, but usually it's a scout opening.
Yeah, yeah. But Vintage Arena is a bit different. The bases are closer to each other, so let's see.
That's true. If you do get double monastery, usually it's more kind of forward in the middle of the map, so you can actually apply pressure. But here's a very defensive build while also booming with the TC. Or with 2 TCs.
Okay, sorry, I'm back. So 3 TCs for both. Double monastery versus 1 monastery. Okay. First relic
That's
for
also, your
Antagonist.
mic picked up a bit of background noise there.
What do you mean?
Oh, no, for a second it's good now. It was just kind of staticky.
Oh,
But it sounds good now.
Okay. So, second monastery for Antagonist too, so that's a rare boom plus monks. Usually it's only one.
Yeah, I guess this is Vintage Arena. Both players doing 2 monasteries at home.
First relic for Tatoh. And a second relic, okay. So it's 2-2, unless Antagonist manages to snipe that one. They didn't get a tournament yet, right? No tournament.
Where's Tatoh going? He's trying to hide the monk, and I think it worked.
No, but the
At
monk
least to
spotted
start.
it. Oh, let's see. He needs an insta. He needs an insta. He needs
Sanctity?
it. Oh!
Maybe
Antonio.
deletes?
Yeah, he didn't want to take a risk because if the scout gets converted, he loses the relic. And now he should get the relic. He will get the relic, but then his monk might get converted upon dropping it. The fuck? Chase him! Why did Tatoh move away?
Atonement was just a bit too late. Ooh, workshop from Tatoh. 3 vills forward, more monks.
Okay, I like that. I love those siege elephants.
It feels like they're just better than rams. I don't know the actual stats, but I always feel like the siege elephants are just a bit better.
They're for
than
sure
rams.
better. They're for sure. I think they do more damage. I mean, I'm no scientist, but I think so. That's how it feels, at least.
Yeah. Of course, you can't garrison them with spears like you can the battering rams, but otherwise they break through walls really quickly.
Yeah, and I love the fact that you don't need wood to create them. It costs food, so like it's so much nicer when you're going for monks. Like you can use the wood to do farms and the food to do the elephants. But let's see.
Yeah, it's kind of nice having a difference where you're not just putting all of your wood onto mangonels and rams, and you can swap the resources around a bit.
Oh, insta. Nice trap serve by Tatoh to force the monk to get converted. It's really, really nice. Only now tournament for Antagonist.
Yep, and well, this might be a heavy monk game from both players, but as we said, Bohemians do have heresy, Bengalis don't.
Well, but they're also booming behind this, so it will not end with monks, I think.
Ooh, double siege elephant, and we'll have a castle for Antagonist.
It should be fine, I mean. Okay, he's going in just to see the castle. He can just take the monastery and get out. Get out. He's doing mangonels. I don't understand the mangonels. He's trying to force redemption, maybe. And yeah, redemption is
Yeah, well, he is.
Antagonist.
Oh, that might not finish. That monastery is going to go down. Here's another monastery, though.
Oh yeah, let's see if Antagonist will remember that he didn't get the redemption. Because I can already see him. But I clicked and he tried to convert siege. But yeah, it will not work.
And he's just making monks now. No more redemption.
Yeah.
That gate will go down.
Villager difference about the same, Wilbur for both, but look at the Tato's rest. He, despite doing the siege push, he's ready to go up. Crazy.
Yes, I mean, similar res collected for both, just managing it pretty well. And there he goes, up to imp. And that's maybe because Antagonist spent all that stone on the castle, he's going to have a slower imp time.
Yeah.
Because his vills have been working on stone and almost has enough for a second castle. He'll be doing devotion and staying in the castle age a bit longer.
Tatoh a bit late to stone maybe, so he won't have a castle upon reaching imp. Another castle by
Close,
Antagonist.
right?
Can he kill that castle? I think and he denied.
Oh, with elephant, there's a mangonel there.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Go for it. Well, he can heal the elephants actually.
yeah, and actually the vills can fight here. Tatoh doesn't have any army to support this.
Oh boy.
Yeah, well, that actually kind of stops the push now because of all the vill fighting.
Okay, redemption again. Second attempt. Now he will get it. And they'll lose the monks. Oh, but also getting one. Tatoh needs a castle. If he had a castle now, forward, I think he would have been at a great spot. But till he gets that castle, Antagonist will be in imp already. And all of Tato's faster imp will be useless. So he cannot push.
And he's doing a castle in the very middle of the map. So he's worried about that imp timing and the double castles from Antagonist. He doesn't want to lose the Trebor with the castle production.
Yeah. Insta. What was that conversions, dude? 4-0. Wow. That was an insta. Okay, should monks be nerfed after what we just seen?
I mean, they both have devotion, right?
They do.
So, I think what we just need to do is get rid of devotion.
We need freaking devotion. More monasteries for Tatoh. Despite having, well, 100 villagers, he still believes that monks is the best unit.
And I mean, they're good. We'll get block printing against the Hussite wagons. And this is where things kind of get tricky in unit composition, though, as Bengalis don't have bombard cannons. And don't really want to engage in a siege war against the Bohemians.
What do you even do? I mean, I guess his best answer to Hufnitsa is monks. He's not getting redemption. But what do you do along with monks? Maybe monks, elephant archers? So that's too too
That's
costly.
expensive.
Yeah.
That'd be very clowny. I'd love it, but it is expensive. We have herbal medicine. Let's collect.
Ooh, heresy.
Heresy
Heresy and
These
chemistry.
are monks. He's going for heresy.
Okay. Imperial Age now for Antagonist. Look at the economy difference already. Wow, Tatoh taking a very nice lead with 20 villager lead.
And for now, he's getting a second trib.
Ooh, he noticed the monks. Move! No block printing yet. He cannot. Don't! Don't! Why would he? Why would he? Well, he has heresy, doesn't matter, but.
He's going for it because of heresy.
Ooh, but now all the monks are out of juice, and the wagons can do the damage. Ooh, the Mangonels got converted and he can now kill the traps!
Ooh.
Oh, disaster for Tatoh. He's gonna convert them back. What the hell? Where's Tato's military?
Or no, there's heresy. Yeah, you can't convert them back because of heresy. They just go down.
Oh, yeah.
And there goes the treb push.
Okay. Is Kerm's answer? He's getting ranges. Getting fletching. Still doing Mangonels. Lots of idols also by Tatoh. He ran out of stone. So I gotta move them. 14 villagers just standing there.
Ooh, yeah. Also, no more stone in his base. You have to go to the middle for the stone now.
Antagonist needs traps. Okay, now he's doing so that's good. He needs to push. I don't know if cannons is the way because of redemption. He's doing cavalry armor, like. What's the plan, Tatoh? Ratas?
He has a couple of Rathas. Yeah, he still has a bunch of idle vills on the stone, as you mentioned. They've been there for a while. He's really focusing on the monk micro.
He knows what matters. Well, he converts Mangonel. Okay, and now Antagonist is pushing. Score is weird. I would say Antagonist is the good spot. Yeah, he's behind economy. But Heresy is ruining everything. Heresy
Really?
makes score weird.
Okay, well, Antagonist wants a third castle over protecting that stone, and he should get it with the monks.
Yeah, the Roths
Has to be careful against the Rathas. But I feel like he's still okay. He should take that castle, and then start taking the middle of the map. Tato's gonna add in a bunch of stables and make one more attempt to go for another composition, going for light cap this time. But there's enough Hussite wagons out already.
That kinda overboomed, maybe, but he has no militaries. That's the biggest problem. He's now getting his ranges converted, light cav only. I don't know. And Antagonist is doing now as a counter. He's doing pikemen. I think Antagonist is at a great spot here.
Yeah, and also Bohemians, they'll have that extra bonus attack against the light cav.
Yeah.
Maybe Tatoh has one chance to snipe before the halb upgrade comes in. Now in terms of unit composition, I struggle to see what Bengalis can do here at this stage of the game.
I honestly don't know. This feels like a very unfortunate matchup for Bengalis.
Yeah, like the entire game, if you go for some type of aggression, you're gonna be doing the like an early monk rush runs into heresy, and now we see the light cav just struggling. They can try to pick the monks. The Hussite wagons out.
Well, I mean, he did clean most of the monks and most of the wagons. But what's next? Like, how long can he extend all the light cav?
It's just a matter of time though before halbs come out.
He needs some range units. He's not getting Mahayana, maybe light cav and Ratas, but it's gonna be really rough. Keep snapping monks though.
He's trying to keep the monk numbers down, but at this point I don't think the monks matter as much. I think think it's more about the siege and then the pikeman numbers.
Yeah. Look at the military difference, like 44 to 11. It's rough for Tatoh. He's 60 farmers and he just still can't spam military because the light will just melt to the Bohemian pikemen. Not even halves.
Yeah,
And no upgrades. Still enough.
I mean, we found a castle.
Kills a castle! Just kills a castle with light, yeah, 122 HP. Kill it!
Oh, he has a trap. He has a trap.
Oh,
he's gonna get it.
deleted it.
We just deleted. Deleted in time there. He's gonna destroy the castle in the middle. And Tatoh still, I don't know how he still has a score lead. But I feel like Antagonist is in a very good position.
It's definitely heresy. But look at the castle, man. Tatoh is dead. I don't see a win condition for Tatoh. Losing the traps. He's trying to raise.
He's down in relics too.
Oh boy. Nice.
It's not like he has 5 relics and he can just try to hold and spam light cav. He has to do something to win, but I don't think that opportunity is here anymore.
Yeah. I don't even know what he could have done. Like, I feel like Antagonist was always ahead. Maybe Tatoh should have done like all-in monk rush in Castle Age, like instantly monk rush with elephants from the start.
Yeah, maybe, or maybe just like some type of castle for Rothas. Maybe try to use the unique unit. I don't know. I feel like the monk rush is just kind of doomed to an equal monk rush and then heresy.
Yeah, but that's why I'm saying early on, like before you can even think about heresy, send those freaking elephants to do damage with supported by monks, and that's it. That ship has sailed. Racer for Tatoh, still trying. Look at his villager count.
Maybe he's just gonna go like can you get to like 220 vills and then vill fight? That could be a plan.
Yeah, I don't think so. He's not.
Yeah, I mean vills what they got extra bonus attack against Hussite wagons, right?
Oh, that's true. He's not trying to go elephants, elite battle elephants, but he needs skirms or something. Yeah, he's doing skirms now, but he's out of gold.
There already helps out to deal with the elephants.
Ooh, look at the micros. Look at how many wagons he got collected.
That must be hockeying the monks. That was a good bit of conversion there. If only there were no heresy.
Yeah, without heresy, it would have been a great fight for Tatoh, but well, let's see. For now, the elephants are pushing. Those are fully upgraded elephants, I think. Let's see if the unique tech. No unique tech, so no pikes. Except pikes, he got.
And they took out the halbs.
Well, wait, does spikes affect elephants? I'm silly. It doesn't affect.
Does it? That's a good question. I know it affects the elephant archers. I don't know about the normal elephants. I gotta alt tap to the tech tree then. Confirm this. Says Ratha's an elephant unit, so yeah, I think it does affect elephants.
Okay.
My chat's saying it does.
Well, Tatoh is holding for now. But where do we go from here? That's a crazy composition.
Guilds.
That's a game changer.
Bring the relics back. I mean, maybe this is the unit he needed all along, the battle elephant. I mean, you'd think Bohemian halbs should be good against this, right?
Yeah, but elite Hussite wagons and halbs, I don't know. It's better.
We have Hussite reforms. We have Hussite reforms. We're gonna have food bunks from Antagonist.
Sends him. Oh, he has a lot of gold. Actually, I feel like he's low on food. Would have been better if they cost gold.
Well, I guess that'll be a counter to the elephants then, the food monks. Now Tatoh kind of losing this fight here. There's a lot of elephants running into the Hussite wagons.
Yeah, I don't think Tatoh can hold for much longer. I mean, the long run, his composition is better for Antagonist, I would say. He has full map control. Tatoh will run out of gold soon. Which gold is left. 1600 gold, that's good space. Insta. Every conversion in the elephant is a disaster because like all the elephants focus on him, and
all his terms too.
yeah, and it takes so long to kill them. So
Yeah, right. Just a couple elephants there are just distracting so much that the halbs are more effective at killing the elephants.
yeah, and he's diving in now. He's saying, "Dude, I'm in your base. Get out."
Have the score lead.
Tatoh is dead.
Yes. So I don't know if you saw any of the Masters of Hyper Random. We had a couple games, Tatoh versus ACCM, where ACCM was down by 5k score and not resigning, so Tatoh just plopped down a Wonder Foundation.
Well, that's a castle that says, "Dude, get out," and Tatoh calls a GG. Good game, Antagonist.
Yeah, it ties it up. Yeah,
Yeah.
1-1. And I think probably a civ advantage there, but played it very well. Tatoh did get a pretty nice eco lead in early push, but Antagonist held. Got the relic advantage too. And now we have a best of 3 on our hands.
Yes. That's good. That's good. We don't want any 3-0 or even 3-1. 3-2 is the best. So let's hope we get there. So yeah, 1-1, and we will go for a home map of Tatoh now. Let's see what we have left. What do you want to see now? Hideout or Castra?
Let's see. So, I mean, Tatoh, I've seen him play a lot of Hideout, and he's really good at that map. But I feel like the Kumans are the civ he usually picks for it, and they got sniped.
Yeah. It was such a good sniper antagonist. I feel like Humans is definitely Tato's favorite civ.
Yeah. And I feel like for Canberra, he's probably saving Persians, which makes it maybe some combination of Spanish Koreans for his home maps. Do you think he uses Celts anywhere? Could Celts be a hideout civ for Tatoh?
Could be. I mean, why not? But probably not, right? I mean, Koreans maybe are better, but is there any civ that Celts counter here? Maybe they're good against Armenians. Should be good against Armenians, actually.
Really? 'Cause wouldn't a fortified church kind of like stop the Celts though?
Early on, but let's see a church
Late
stop
game,
siege ram, a Celt siege ram with Sura
fair enough.
Celtica.
I was thinking more of like if Tatoh goes for like one of those aggressive like castle age pushes, that the church would stop it. But yeah, late game, I think Celts have a good advantage.
Well, let's see. It's gonna be hideout, and let's see the civs.
And I guess we also should note that hideout is not round; it is normal hideout. I heard there were some bugs in that map, so it is just a standard hideout.
Yeah, for some I didn't know that like there could be bugs in maps. I always thought it's a game bug, but apparently we had some weird issues with round hideouts, so we had to let it go.
Yeah, the round walls, people have to do some tricks for them, and sometimes they don't quite work out.
Yeah, it was a bit weird. Like the captured farms were out of position, and
Yeah,
we saw units pass through walls.
That was weird.
So yeah. Let's see. They just started.
Yeah, Bozzy has to go fix the farms so that we can get more round maps.
Thanks, Buzzy. Wow, Spanish Turks.
Or hideout, interesting. And well, the matchup where we talked about the Janissaries not having as much range anymore. I think I definitely prefer the Spanish now.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, early on, definitely.
Yeah.
better,
Late
but
late game probably not as much, but still late game Turks don't really have trash units, so it's kind of a can still be tricky sometimes.
well, the hussars, and if you can keep a mass of cavarchers, I mean, you should be favored in the long game.
Yeah, and I mean the Turks player could just go cav archers against conquistadors, but no real bonus to the Turk cav archers until they get their HP tech.
Yeah. Well, let's see. 1 minute and we are in.
Personally, I was kind of hoping for Celts, but I think that'll probably be the Civ Tatoh doesn't play.
Yeah, I don't see like a map that Celts will go and shine on. Castra is not a map for them, and Canberra is definitely not a map for them. So hideout was the only
No.
option, I think. Well, but we could see a trash. I mean, Antagonist does love his trash on arena, so maybe hideout is his place to do it. But I mean,
Good.
trashing against Spanish, I don't know how I feel about it. Not with Turks, at least.
Yeah. Okay, so very short distance between the players around the south of the map. A couple of golds out there too, so if you are being aggressive, you will secure those golds. But we will have Tatoh in the red as the Spanish to the west, and Antagonist in the blue as the Turks to the east. And look at that lumber camp.
That's a really close distance, like a weird hideout gen. It's quite rare. I would
Oh
say.
yeah, these lumber camps could have even be tower rushed.
Wow. Okay.
I mean, they're 8 tiles apart, and towers have what 8 range, 9 with fletching. So once they chop a layer or two of trees, like, I mean, sometimes late game we see players going through the middle on hideout. We could see that in even feudal age almost.
Yeah, both plays the lumber camps exactly where needed to cut. They want to meet already. Okay. So the map of Antagonist is always forward. Could be tricky if Tatoh plays aggressive. But same for Tatoh. Map is, well, maybe a bit better for Tatoh because his gold is just great. His gold is untouchable. And the Antagonist, it's quite bad for him.
Yeah, and the relics may be a bit better for Tatoh. It's kind of like 3 on his side, 1 kind of neutral to the north, and then 1 for Antagonist.
Definitely better for Tatoh. That's good for him.
Yeah. Antagonist has that wonderful L-shaped berries for the mill. That just feels so nice when you can place the mill like that.
Yeah, it's great for 4 villagers or so. Okay, so what's your bet? What's the strategies that we're going to see here?
I mean, both these civs could go like fast castle unique unit. They both could go for monks, or we could see maybe something in feudal. I mean, if someone's going to tower rush, it feels like maybe the Spanish are the ones who want to do the tower rushing.
Yeah, but both are 4 on wood, and that's kind of an indicator that we are not getting a trash, I think. Yeah, already second lumber camp for Tatoh. No trash.
Yeah. Unless they want to do like a barracks and men-at-arms along with it to try to break through the palisades. But based on how the map is set up, the Antagonist probably doesn't want to do that because Tatoh has a very easy wall the way his woodline spawned.
Yeah. Okay, so
Antagonist went the long way around with the scout.
He's gone on stun already. I mean, should be Janissaries here, I guess.
Oh, Tatoh. Tato's scouting with a sheep. He's being very greedy. He might have it stolen.
Bye-bye, sheep. That's brave to scout with a sheep outside.
Yeah, you don't often see sheep stolen on hideout. Is he just going to give it back?
Come on, this is a tournament. Where is salt and pain?
Okay. Oh, he is. Look at that.
Nice guy.
Yeah. That could also just be the intimidation factor, being like, I don't need your sheep to beat you. Here, take it.
I mean, that's nice. I mean, how many dollars we have on the line in this matchup? I think it's $175 for winning this set. So, kind of nice for him too.
That's an expensive sheep.
Yeah. Okay. So Antagonist is up 24 villager. He's on gold and stone already, so he's gonna go for Janissaries. And Tatoh does the same, but for Conquistadors. And
Okay.
I think Conquistadors are much better. No?
Nowadays, yes, especially on this hideout map, where the mobility is going to matter with how you can run around the outside, maybe try to get through different parts of the palisades. It's not like Arena where you have the stone walls and it's more closed in. Here it's a lot more open.
Yeah. You can just use the mobility to run around, get in, snipe, run away, and Janissaries will have to chase you. And if you find the Janissaries off position and you have the numbers, you just close in on them, they cannot escape. I don't see a single scenario where Janissaries are better.
I feel like if you're an antagonist, you do have options to fight the conquistadors. You go cav archers, but janissaries will fall off.
Yeah, for sure. Maybe even monks, because Turks do lack block printing, right? And illumination. But in Castle Age, they have perfect models.
In Castle Age, they have great monks with a gold mining upgrade too. Yeah. I remember watching. Even when the Janissaries were better, I would watch Eddie play Turks just to monk rush.
Eddie. Okay, Market Blacksmith for Antagonist, getting double attacks, and he will be ready to go up, no idle time at all. Perfect spreadsheet build. Tatoh taking his time. Tatoh went up very late actually. Look at that, he went up with 27 villagers.
Yeah, this feels like an old like AOC style, like 28 plus 2 build. It's pretty slow these days.
Yeah, very slow. Weird. Well,
Market Blacksmith.
Look at his food count, I mean. It shows. Already the double attacks and the horse color before even clicking up.
So these players, now they've each chopped through a line of trees almost, and they're starting to get closer together on these lumber camps. I wonder how long it'll be until they see each other.
Almost. Almost. 2 more tiles. Okay, so do you think anyone will go for an aggressive castle, or both will do a defensive castle at home?
I feel like both of them probably want defensive castles, maybe on their stones, because their stones are so far forward.
Yeah, I can see like Tatoh deleting the palisade in front of his mining camp next to the gold and making castles there.
Yeah, that'd be a great castle, ready to protect a stone, a gold, and a wood line.
Yeah. The Antagonist probably will do it like at the bottom of his base, like below the stone.
Yeah. Almost kind of where that house is would be a great castle spot.
Yeah. Well, yeah, actually, yeah, it would have been better to... Well, no, even if he does it exactly on the south, like he cannot pass towards the gold, so he'll be fine. He's doing a TC first, rather than a castle.
Okay, 2 TCs.
2 TCs, actually, wow. That's an interesting build. 2 TCs before a castle, and he's almost ready to get a castle up. That's interesting.
Well, I guess it makes sense if you're going to try to play very defensive against conquistadors. And you can do a defensive castle. Your base is so small that there isn't much room for the conquistadors to use their mobility. And then you just try to go imp after that and try to play Turk imp.
Maybe, I mean, maybe that's a good plan, actually. Let's see. He's definitely not focusing on the Janissaries. Tatoh going for somewhat of a defensive castle. I don't like it. Maybe he was scared of the light.
More defensive than we had said.
So
he's just one light cab, and he could scout and see that there's nothing that could like threaten the castle if he puts it outside by the walls.
Yeah. An antagonist spotted that castle, so he knows that the conquistadors will be coming. Okay. I also like how he has the market and the blacksmith and the house is already prepared as somewhat of a second layer of defense. So if he just makes a house next to the mill, between the mill and the market, he's fully defended by that castle. Almost, I mean.
Yeah, and then even a couple more houses can be walled on the left-hand side too. So
Yeah.
that castle is right at, and anything Tatoh wants to do with the conquistadors will have to go through that castle.
Yeah. So Tatoh has the castle up already, getting a second DC. He already got both and heavy blow. Okay, and he's sending those cogs. No monastery for either of them yet. Oh, wait, Tatoh got a monastery and he's already going for the relics. Let's see all of them. Oh, come on, he doesn't use the 2 relics that are closer, just closest to him. That's unfortunate.
Oh, it's so close he didn't scout them. He's like a tile off on one of them. 2 tiles off on the other.
Okay, they can almost see each other. One more layer. Dude, like, Antagonist can mangonel maybe Tato's Stone Center soon from his base.
Yeah, almost. Or at least making out the wood line. Well, we'll see if they notice. Okay, they can see the chopped trees now. At least Tatoh can. They should have some idea something's going on.
Yeah. And Janissaries for Antagonist to defend. Tatoh is dancing, trying to open the gate, but even if he opens the gate, he won't be able to go in.
Yeah. And if you're going to use Janissaries against Conquistadors, this defensive play, where they can kind of hide under their TCs and castles, is how you want to do it. Since they do at least still outrange Conquistadors by 1. So if you can keep the Janissaries where the Conks can't get a nice dive on them in the open, you're in a good spot.
Yeah. Still tougher to micros though, come on. Look, you just dodge, get closer with mobility. But Antagonist is doing good micro.
One goes down.
Okay, that's the first dead unit in the game. Not the most aggressive game, but
still pretty interesting. Okay, now they definitely should be able to see each other on this wood line now. Both of them seeing the trees. They're not reacting though. I wonder how much you actually pay attention to this in the game, because you're not thinking, oh, I need to check my wood line for enemy wood lines.
well, but even if you see that, like, what will you do? Maybe a tower, but it's only 5 villagers that you will idle, so I don't think it's even worth it to do a tower. Maybe later on. I like the wall by Tatoh at the bottom, making sure that Antagonist will not be annoyed. And he's gonna expand outside with a weird DC on the wood and stone.
Okay, well, you know, if you're walled to the south, then that TC feels pretty good, because you can just keep yourself safe to the north.
I mean, he needs only 1 tile of stone, where the Lakev is just passing now. And then he's safe on that side too, I mean, unless he wants to go through the TC. Antagonist, which he won't.
Oh, there's the tower. We do have a tower from Antagonist on the wood line, he's noticed.
Oh boy. Okay, I mean, again, it's a nice tower, but is it really necessary? I mean, I don't think that achieved much. In the long run, it will be annoying, maybe.
You will at least idle the wood line in a farm or 2. Maybe secure some position for a Mangonel or Treb later, though, if he goes imp.
Yeah. Do you think they will, like, fight through that area? Will that become, like, the main battleground? Like, you can just cut it open with traps even now?
Yeah, Turks would have to use Trebs. Oh, well, Tatoh gonna fight over it. He goes for the Mangonel.
Okay, gotta repair it though. See number 4 for Antagonist, getting flattened even for the tower. I mean, don't see him doing the damage here. Nice ground attacks by Tatoh. Antagonist not paying attention, losing 1 villager at the second. No, skip the second one. Okay.
Fletching will be in. I wonder if we even see guard tower at some point.
Nah, probably not. Tatoh still
the
didn't
Janus
find
guys
the
coming over.
relics. But, like, their range is so bad.
Oh yeah, in the past those Bengalis would be picked off. Now they can't.
Yeah, so the tower did not achieve my... Well, it forced Tatoh to do siege, but now we gotta run. Janissaries are coming. Oh,
Ooh.
they can't even snipe siege, dude. I miss the Janissaries. They nerfed them for no reason.
Yeah, that one range is a big change. But Imperial Age on the way for Antagonist.
Yeah, 82 villagers.
Oh, Tatoh has found one of those relics. The other still eludes him. Still one tile outside that line of sight.
Okay, Mongolians. Nice.
Yeah, finally, a Janissary is doing something useful. Also, fighting the Conquistadors and forcing them back. Oh, and Antagonist, I think, in a pretty good position.
Is he committing to Janissaries though? Like, adding a barracks. There's only one castle. Yeah, Tatoh is not even close to go up. Like, Antagonist has 1k more rest collected. He's faster to him. I think it's looking good for him.
Yeah, it is. And also, as you're getting the eco added in, you can also think about a Cav Archer switch. And I think we see Bodkin in armor right now. Maybe he'll think about that in the long run.
He's coming forward. I mean, he cannot afford another castle.
He's almost there. He can maybe buy one.
He's gonna buy a castle for sure. He just bought 200 stone. Needs 100 more. I think Tatoh's in big trouble.
Yeah, there's the castle. Nothing to stop that with all those Janissaries.
Oh boy, those ranges are useless. And Tatoh is forever castle age. I just don't see what he can do. Well, he can snap reinforcement if he just stands where he is right now. Antagonist noticed quite fast.
That's about it. Yeah, there's him.
Cannons
the forward
will be
workshop.
coming. Yeah, traps will be coming. Probably should do conscription at home. Dude,
Archery ranges for Tatoh.
Imagine Tatoh being out in round 1 of Wallhalla. That's will be crazy.
And remember, Antagonist's his remaining home map is still the sudden death map, so anything can happen there.
Yeah, sure. Elite skirms. I mean, skirms are nice against Janissaries, maybe, but what are you gonna do against the cannons? Ooh, the Conquistadors on the DC. Antagonist noticed quite fast. 2 villagers dead.
He'll get a Conquistador with the TC too. And nice set up 5 TCs to keep all these outside resources safe from Conquistadors.
Okay, another castle by Tatoh. He's committing to Feudal Age, it seems, getting bought in now. Villager numbers are even despite Tatoh being Castle Age, so it will be great play by Antagonist so far. The castle that they're trying to repair it.
Heavy elite skirm play there from Tatoh. I mean, as you said, what do you do against cannons? But Turks at 100 plus vills also have that Hussar switch they could go for. They have a free Hussar upgrade with extra Pierce armor.
He's already getting stable.
Bloodline's husbandry.
I really don't know what Tatoh can do here. He keeps being very active with those Conquistadors, but, well, their Janissaries chasing them already, so...
There's only so much he can do with that group.
Yeah.
Maybe he'll spot the stables at least.
Careful with the cannons, Antagonist, paying attention. But Tatoh might still dive. Dive in. Bye-bye cannons. Good micro by Tatoh.
Some extra HP for the Turks.
Heavy camel?
Heavy camel. Well, I mean, against Conquistador Skirm, it should still be good, right?
It should be good, especially since Tatoh, look what he's doing. He's preparing a ram push. And only Janissaries and cannons might struggle against that, but camels should clean that up. Let's see, is that enough rams? 6 rams. He now sees the camels. I'm not sure about this move by Tatoh.
I think he feels he's stuck in the castle age, and this is his best hope.
Yeah, well, now he's up. Okay. Maybe there is a chance.
There's a lot of skirms under the castle.
Okay, you gotta get the rams with the camels. Good micro by Tatoh so far. Now the skirms are, well, are gonna melt. That castle's not going down, never ever.
Even 8 rams not enough in this push.
Yeah.
Hills can repair 2.
Tatoh is dancing, but what do you even switch to as Tatoh? Like, if you get to him.
At this point, you spent so much resource on those rams. I think you're just dead.
Ooh, that's a
The
good
forward castle.
I think Tatoh is cooked here. Antagonist with a villager lead, almost the same military. He's enemy pushing with the castle in Tato's base. Tatoh has no answer. Maybe hand cannoneers. I honestly don't know what Tatoh can do.
I mean, you hand cannoneers, then the Turks can just mirror you and do them better, right? So make them faster, have more HP.
Yeah. Oh.
They already have chemistry in, so...
Let's see. Tatoh is not another castle by Antagonist. He keeps on pushing here. Castle after castle.
See, ooh, he also has a stable in the north. Tatoh might not react to that right away.
Well, he's sending cogs there, he can see it. He's trying to wall, but... No. Well, Tato's in trouble. His base is falling apart. He did stop the push in the north, but he's losing everything at home.
And you'll lose the relics soon, too.
Yeah. Well, score is still very close.
Tato's trying to add a castle. I feel like the raids are going to come in any moment now and finally kill some villagers, maybe?
Tatoh does have more than doubles the military, but it's mostly skirms.
Skirms.
They are not the scary. Well, they are an amazing unit, Kappa, but not the scariest against camels and Turk hussars. But so he has no hussars. He needs to mix in a few hussars, I think.
Yeah, I mean, the upgrade's free, right? So you have a couple just mixed in with the camels to make sure you're not spending all of your gold, give you something against the skirms. Even against the conks, the extra pierce armor helps.
Yep. Handcart now, second armor finally for Antagonist. Tatoh is still holding. He's losing everything inside of his starting base. And some raid outside still with camels by Antagonist.
Oh, and look at this. Tatoh had tried to go for some stables on the right, but Antagonist spotted it, and now he's stonewalled. He's prepared.
And he's gonna take them down with that one villager. It will take some time. But eventually...
Yeah. We'll need to do sappers. The Turks do have access to sappers.
Okay, Tatoh trying to push on those cannons. Not really working. Supremacy is in. I mean, we did see Supremacy yesterday. Was it yesterday? It was yesterday.
It is a very useful tech to have villagers that
Servidora.
can just be involved in the fighting and not die right away. Whether it's sniping off trebs or doing bombard towers.
Or castles. Sniping castles.
Or castles too. Building the castles faster. But now it should be Antagonist picking up those relics and having a... Well, he didn't pick up the relic at his base either. But he should have at least 4 if he picks up everything that he can access now.
Elite Janissary for Antagonist, damn.
And then they'll get their range back. Yeah, still more military for Tatoh. I mean, Tatoh is at almost 200 pop, but he's housed pretty badly now. Oh, nice shot on the skirms. How many skirms is that? It was like 10 skirms in one shot.
Well, Tato's not giving up. He's not getting chemistry. He's housed. He has a lot of conquistadors. Not elite, but I still don't see him pushing against the Turks here.
Yeah, I mean, now we've gotten to the late game point where I feel like the Turks just kind of, as long as they have gold, they have an unstoppable composition.
Yeah, and well, Antagonist should have gold. How much gold do we have left on the map? Only 6,500. Okay.
A good thing for Antagonist, though, was because of that forward castle, he had those 2 gold mines that were around the south, and he'd also have a stone, too.
Yeah, and he can now pick up those relics. He's already doing a monastery. And now, elite conquistadors for Tatoh, but Antagonist is doing a crazy push, and Tatoh is in a lot of trouble here.
Yeah, Tatoh dropping in pop now down to 150. And this is looking scary for Tatoh. He's gonna find himself down 2-1 in the very first round. There's the GG.
Damn.
And Antagonist looking good.
Needs only one more victory. Tatoh might go out in the first round of the main event. That will be quite an upset.
That would be crazy. A former Master of Arena champion going down in round 1.
I don't remember.
I have Turs in my chat here, and Turs has experienced winning at least a game against Tatoh in the first round before. I remember that.
I don't remember how far Tatoh got in Wallhalla. I think he got high, but I don't remember in Wallhalla 1. Antagonist is kind of new to the top of the top scene, at least in clown events. So it's gonna be a big upset. Let's see. Still needs to win a game, one more game. Antagonist.
And well, the maps we have left are Castra as Tato's home map, and Canberra as Antagonist's home map. And well, what do you think of these civs? I mean, Byzantines on Canberra, from what I've seen, they've looked really good.
Yeah, Byzantine should be really good for Canberra, and Persians. I mean, yeah, you do have double HP on the TC, but like you don't have anything else. You're freaking Persians. It's not a clown suit. So I don't think it's a good one.
Even the docks on water still lose to Byzantine fires.
Yeah. Weird. Okay, let's see what map we're going for. It's gonna be Castra. Not imagine Canberra is the final game. Now I really want Tatoh to win.
Just sudden death for game 5.
This will be freaking glorious if we get there. So I guess we'll see now Koreans against Portuguese or Armenians.
Oh, what do Armenians do against Koreans though?
Yeah, I guess Portuguese. Like it's his second pick, and not use them is gonna be weird. I need 1 minute so you entertain them, okay?
Okay, entertain the chat. Entertain the John Slow chat. Let's see who's over there. Oh, Emu's there too. Hello, Emu. Talking to you by Elo. Seashell. Utaurus. Hello, John Slow's chat. That's a fun chair he has with the mesh back. I have like a crappy Amazon office chair. I need to get a new chair at some point. And Dave Hun. So what do you guys think the Armenians pick? Anyway, is there a place where Armenians could be used? I don't think. I mean, even Portuguese. I'm not sure if either of them match up well against Koreans on Castra. And Marinto can give us the map insights for this map pack. We'll need a Marinto co-cast so MBL can do an impersonation. Oh, geez, I'm actually kind of worried what Portuguese would do against war wagons. Maybe monks. As the chair speaking with trust voice, I'm a ghost. I'm haunting it. Let me see. They have launched. And actually, not going to be Portuguese. It's going to be Armenians. Okay. We have 5 seconds of spec delay left. As a chair, I can't change the scene.
I'm back. Thanks for entertaining my intellectuals.
They're very intellectual. And they have launched. And it will be Castra, and it will be Koreans for Tatoh, but Armenians for Antagonist. What do you think of Armenians here?
I mean, it's not really a monk rush map, but the mule car could be nice for some woodlines, I guess, at least at the start. But I'm not sure. I don't like Armenians here that much, to be honest. But let's see.
All right, and early dock for Antagonist, maybe.
Yeah, already has a villager outside. It's definitely gonna be a dock. Tatoh, not really going for the Watcher, ignoring it. I guess he knows the map. He should know the map, right?
So... I'd hope he knows the map. I mean, is skipping water a play on this map? I don't think so. I think you pretty much have to dock and fish.
I mean, the Watcher is nice, but it's not mandatory. I mean, how much food is it? 600, 950 food in each pond. Yeah, he's going for it.
That's a lot of food.
Yeah. He's not ignoring it. 2 villagers even. Okay.
Okay. The question, does he go for a forward dock or a safe dock?
Nah, should be a safe dock, right? Yeah. Yeah? Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I was thinking maybe he wants to try something aggressive, but not just a safe dock.
I actually feel like early towers could be good here for Tatoh. Don't you think? Korean towers on these small woodlines.
Oh, definitely. I mean, guard towers should be really tricky for Antagonists to deal with just how small the woods are once we get to the castle age 2.
Did you see you did cast Viper yesterday, right? You saw that.
Yeah, Viper went for the spawn towers. I don't know if Tatoh will go for something similar, but I mean, always good with Koreans.
Yeah, Koreans are great with their towers. Let's see. Bo's got a dog. Not a left is 2 villagers forward, and he's up a feudal age already. Alright.
Okay, that's feudal.
How about the tower to kill the fish? Is it worth it, or just waste of stone?
I mean, with 3 fishing ships, maybe worth it. The deep fish will be mostly fished out by that point, though.
Ooh, look what he's doing to Tatoh. He's sending more villagers forward. That's gonna be a trash. Is he on stone? Yeah, he's not going on stone. Nice.
Okay. Oh, and these walls do not have the Vintage Arena HP. They have the modern DE HP of 1080. So the Trush definitely could be effective. I know Tatoh played some Rage Arena, so he's definitely familiar with Trushes.
Yeah.
When I was young, my mom asked me, "What do you want
Two
to be when
goats
you
not
are
taken
bigger?"
by Antagonist.
Johnslow was the arena legend,
Tato's
so I
gonna.
said I
Oh,
want
look
to
at
be big
Tatoh.
like
After
Johnslow.
Antagonist gave
After
him
many beers and snacks,
a
I'm
goat
finally there.
last game, he's gonna take 2 goats now? What is he doing?
Tatoh,
No
Tatoh
mercy.
does not play around. Where's he going? Tatoh? Where's he going with the villagers?
That is a choice of Ville location. I think he just wants to go all the way around the back to hit the wood line in the back and not be spotted.
Okay. Oh, yeah, he's doing the tower on the fish.
Oh, he's towering the fish, okay. At the same time, he's going to try to sneak across the back of the map. It has line of sight. Oh, he needs to go 1 tile right along the edge not to be spotted. He's not going to do it, though. The 1 Ville is in the line of sight, but not for long.
Okay. So the fish is... Wait, he can still reach 1 shorefish. Well... Okay. Antagonist is just...
Has been taken.
Yeah. Antagonist is just fast castling. But he's gonna lose a wood line now. He's only now getting
At least
low.
the mule cart. Yeah, the mule cart can go to the other wood line.
Yeah, but Taba should tower it instantly. Scout war. No. Bulls don't want to fight. Okay, Taba
Yeah, the
knows.
Ville's got a tower already.
Oh, but the antagonist knows that he needs that wood line, so he's already doing a counter tower. The problem is that Tatoh can just make a tower just outside of the range of the tower and still denies the wood line, like next to antagonist scout now. Exactly.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, well, once you see the defensive tower, you can place yours just outside the range. And it's a delete, and we might see a Ville rush.
Not fast enough. Delete the tower, yeah. Okay, just don't lose a villager here, Tatoh. Antagonist is on the way to Castle Age. Tatoh could be in trouble here. What do we do?
Tatoh getting quite a bit to this rush.
What do we do with Antagonist now? Okay, you reach Castle Age. What's next?
I mean, you could maybe just put down TCs and try to boom. I mean, it's not like Tatoh has any military to stop you at this point. It's just a couple of towers that, well, have kind of been denied. Honestly, tower on the fish, tower on 1 wood line, and you're still chopping wood.
Okay. Tatoh is bringing more villagers. Now gonna be 4 villagers. And he will attempt another tower. He's doing 1 to kind of give him a safe ground, and then he'll follow with another tower. I think.
At this point, Antagonist could just go out to the right-hand side and take wood, maybe do a TC on that gold area.
Yeah. Do the church though, fortified church on the gold. Could do some warrior priest maybe. Okay, Tato's still gotta be careful. Oh, that's good. But more walls, more. Nice defense.
Got the tower up. And now Antagonist has to go to the right. There's just no other option. He needs the wood, and he can't stay in his base. Can't really go to the left with the towers there either. So it's over to that eastern wood line.
Oh, he could have. He's doing some
warrior part with him.
He could have done a fortified church, like to counter the tower, maybe. But yeah, maybe it's better to just do a TC because churches are quite expensive. Tatoh is ready to go up. 33 villagers and up he goes. And he can see Antagonist.
Yeah, it's important that he scouts that he's going to the right-hand side, so he knows where to focus his castle age pressure if he wants to go maybe a war wagon push, as he is on stone.
Only 3 villagers though. He maybe sent 2 more now? Yeah, he sent 2 more. He's been a barracks. The problem is that if Antagonist keeps doing warrior priest, they could actually deny a castle maybe even. Okay. Yeah, he's gone for a castle for sure. He's 7 on stone.
Yeah, and then the question is, where does he place the castle? And I feel like the castle wants to be aggressive, right? It just feels like that TC spot. There's nothing out there really to defend it other than maybe a warrior priest or 2.
Yeah, I mean, well, he doesn't know about Antagonist TC. He knows that he's there, but he doesn't know where exactly he is. He should use a scout. These 2 towers, maybe Antagonist could have rushed them. When Tatoh reaches castle, it will be tougher against guard towers. But still.
And see, Tatoh still has vills in the back. Where are those vills going?
I think he's gonna use
wait,
those
Tatoh has 5
vills
vills.
to do a castle.
Oh my gosh. Wait, where does the castle, where does it even go?
That's gonna be risky.
Okay, I was thinking like send 10 to 15 vills from the front for a castle. Tatoh might have other plans with those vills.
5 villagers might not be enough, dude. You are out of the tournament if you lose this game. He cannot do risky castles.
Is it a wall and a relic? Okay.
What? This was a classic Eddie move. If you were talking about Eddie earlier, he used it a lot on Arena. Oh, and the scout will now find those villagers. Oh no.
Although to be fair now, the warrior priests can destroy the palisades and pick up the relic.
Yeah, that's true.
It's not like a monk.
Yeah.
Oh, that scout took some hits.
Oh no, the priest is coming. Tatoh needs the quick wall. Tatoh needs the quick wall. Tatoh needs the quick wall. Quick wall. Nice.
Oh, he gets it.
Nice. Nice. No holes. Nice. Okay, maybe he will start like a line of towers towards the TC of Antagonist, who is nowadays 30C at home. Tatoh is on 1 on center. Oh, I didn't like that. What?
I like Cav. Okay, he wants to pick off the warrior priests, I guess.
Weird.
Oh well, the wall didn't even stop the warrior priest. He was able to pick it up diagonally across the wall. Oh, you know what? You know what? They made relics bigger, so it might be possible to do that now. Because in AOC you could do this, and the relics they were actually a bit smaller, so you couldn't reach them. Maybe the warrior priest is able to reach it now.
What do you mean they made relics bigger? Like they increase the size of the relic?
Yeah, they did. Because in the past, like if you used a relic as part of the wall, as part of a wall, you could kind of like slide on past the relic sometimes. Now it actually fills up the gap in a wall.
Nice, I didn't know that. Nice quick walls by Tatoh saving that low HP villager. And now, yeah, the trade mill villager, okay, happens quite often. Recently that they just run in place.
Oh, and there's the castle.
Oh boy.
So guard tower from Tatoh to protect the villagers, and now he's doing a castle.
I like
Should
that.
be near the TC.
I like that a lot. He's going all in, 1 century towers. But... Ooh, counter castle by Antagonist. Okay.
And then we're gonna have composite bowmen and war wagons. I guess the good thing for Armenians here is that the free armor upgrades for the Koreans won't matter against the composite bowmen.
Yeah. But still, you want to fight with composite bowmen.
War wagons still have a lot of HP.
Where are you going, Tatoh? Where is the villager going?
He's just padding.
Why is he getting husbandry?
The light cab, I guess?
Oh,
I mean, that affects war wagons, right?
For the wagons, yeah. Okay, makes sense.
He's doing 2 petards.
And siege?
Does he need 3 petards to get through the wall because it's uphill? I guess it's on crack terrain a bit too.
Yeah, that's too much math. Like, you need to consider the hill advantage, the crack terrain, like, I don't know. Okay, I like it that he's also back to stone, and he will try to push into the base of Antagonist, and maybe he will want to, but it's open, he can just walk in.
Yeah. And I mean, right now it's a pretty big Vil lead for Antagonist, 70 to 47. And he almost has stone for a second castle. I mean, if he gets another castle in his main base, what can Tatoh pressure then?
Yeah, and he's getting monks now, real monks that can convert, and he has 5 relics already, so he's looking, I would say, very good for Antagonist. I don't see him dying with this push. Oh yeah, Tatoh cancels the petards, by the way. It's gonna be a new sound
There's a ram.
No, it's... Going for the gate.
So,
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, very good defense so far from Antagonist. I mean, 5-0 eco KD, but against a War Wagon push, that doesn't feel too bad.
Huh? I don't like that second castle by Antagonist. I mean, either do it at home to be fully defended, or do it on the other side with the golds, like to secure it as well.
I mean, maybe he does feel like he's defended, though, even without it, right? Because he did just push Tatoh back.
Well, he loses the composite bowman, nice micro by Tatoh, luring them away with a light cav, leading everything. Now devotion, so he's really committing to the wagons, it seems. And I guess he wants to do another castle, but he's doing another tower instead. Ooh, yeah, look at he saw Viper's game yesterday.
You know, he wants lots of towers. And I mean, to be fair, it is possible to deny your opponent from taking wood if you get enough towers up.
Yeah. This seems to be like a meta developing on this map. Oh, the wagons are just diving under the castle. Diving villagers.
There's also the unique tech for Tatoh for +2 range on his towers.
Oh boy. Oh boy. And in Castle Age. Now those towers are crazy. 12 range. Yeah, all those villagers, man, they will soon have no space to do anything.
But I mean, it's a good thing he's a mule cart, because the mule cart can just kind of weave in between those little gaps in the trees.
Oh, someone... chat cannot see it, because we have the chat overlay, but someone forgot to put Conquest Victory.
Oh, someone did.
Oh boy.
five relics, 6 relics now with Armenians. We got to put Conquest. They played Regicide earlier, and they changed game modes, so sometimes that resets it.
Yeah, I mean, well, at least they will have it ready for Canberra. Ah, no, wait, Canberra is not on Center Victory, it's Bazi Random. I'm confusing tournaments. Canberra is just sudden death. Oh, he's gonna rush the tower with villagers? I mean, why not? Tatoh left there. Should have walled the Tatoh.
Yeah, no murder holes, so... see if Tatoh can garrison.
Oh, yeah. I mean, should maybe send 2 villagers, but it will be tough with a composite bowman. To lose the second tower.
Bowman there to stop the... yeah, the bowman would be there to stop them reaching the second tower.
Yeah, murder holes would have been good for Tatoh, but Antagonist is on the way to him. And he's up to 22 villagers ahead.
And I mean, right now, with a 3rd castle now, I don't think there's much Tatoh can do to pressure him. I mean, Tatoh still has a score lead, but he's kind of missing that opportunity when he was on that 1 TC push for such a long time. And just now starting to boom.
Tatoh has only 1 villager left on those towers. I think Tatoh is wrecked. He expanded to the other side, to the wood line, but not into the gold. Ooh, he has now... he ran out of wood, and he has a gather point, like, on on nothing, and now two composite bowmen and his base are
Oh no.
doing damage there. Now he's getting murder holes, but oh, look at the wagon thunder in the
Wait, his
castle.
towers have gone down.
Antagonist didn't notice, he's losing a lot of villagers under his castle.
Oh, he is. Tato's still trying to deny wood. He's not going to deny imp, though, as that will be in shortly for Antagonist.
Oh, Tatoh, jump into the tower! He lost all the villagers.
I mean, he has murder holes now. It would have been much better to have a few vills with extra arrows in that tower.
Yeah. Okay. Tatoh is in trouble. He's in Castle Age. He's 20 villagers behind. He's trying to be annoying with towers and wagons, so... He killed all the villagers under the castle.
behind.
And he's killed all the composite bowmen that are coming out. And he's adding more villagers! This is not decoration! Those are war wagons under your castle. They killed 23 units, those 5 wagons.
I think Antagonist maybe not recognizing the murder holes and trying to send more vills to attack a tower.
Oh yeah, and well, there are monks there, but but yeah, should be fine. Okay, I mean, first of all, I hope they do not forget to take out the relic, because else it will be very rough.
I mean, Tato's still with a good score lead. I mean, he's only 12 vills down, but 5k res collected difference, and he's stuck in castle. He's gonna go for some elite skirms.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Who is at a better position? Like, villager numbers are getting closer. Antagonist is not really using his imp advantage. He has 3 traps, but where is he using them even? Oh, he cleaned all the towers next to his first castle.
Yeah, but I mean, look at all these towers. Even with trebs, there's still 7, 8 guard towers on the map for Tatoh. It takes a long time to clear them.
Yeah. Okay, one composite bowman being really annoying next to Tato's base, forcing him off the gold. 15 villagers behind, he's also housed now. Tatoh is in trouble. He also doesn't have military. He's now doing skirms, but he needs to get to imp. He has no access to gold. Well, now he has a DC. He's at the second side, on the second side of the map, but well, masonry.
Masonry for Tatoh. I mean, it feels like Antagonist is close to taking a score lead here. Losing a lot of vills, but I mean, Tatoh just have 42 eco kills.
What a game. Bowmen are now denied the
Steve being
TC.
denied.
Another TC by Antagonist next to his castle. We got Tatoh pushing with a ram on the TC of Antagonist.
It should take that TC. No military there for Antagonist. I mean, Tato's still with a score lead. More trebs for Antagonist trying to clear towers on the sides. Does Tatoh ever have a way to get imp, though? Oh, composite bowman on the right. On the right side, finding Tato's stone. That could be...
Oh no.
That could be
Notice.
good.
There's one Gonel though. Just use it. Yeah. Okay, TC of Antagonist is down. I'm getting a bit nervous because we are down to 73 years. So I need to eject a relic. Should I massage
Tatoh
them?
more TCs.
Maybe I should-
Probably.
I'll ping both of them. I they probably are in B&B, but let's try.
I mean, 60 years left. It's getting close. No, they didn't write anything in the chat about it. War Wagon hitting the composite bowman. I'll go down. Defensive castle from Tatoh going up on his gold area. And he's still down 20 vils. And Tatoh saying, watch out, relics.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
Responding to the message. Antagonist saying K.
But eject a relic. Eject a relic. Thank you for the raid, Mike. Antagonist said K, maybe he didn't understand what Tatoh meant, but at least Tatoh is paying attention. We are... Ooh, that castle by Antagonist is not happening, because Tatoh is already getting the castle up, and Tatoh is on the way to him.
He's up to Imp. He's still in the game, as long as the relics get ejected.
And Antagonist is gonna lose a lot of villagers there, because the skirmisher is there too. Go back, Antagonist. Oh, shoot at the castle! Shoot at the castle with the castle! No, he dealt with
The
it.
TC got it? The TC
No,
got
no,
it.
no.
He doesn't have any stone. Oh, he placed the
He's
foundation.
just doing a new castle.
Placed it immediately.
24 years, relics are still in.
Okay, there he goes. Okay,
yeah.
immediately resets it.
Good. It was reset. Antagonist still has the lead, I feel like. He did the castle, he's now gonna trap Tato's castle. Tatoh is trying to switch to crossbow, it seems.
Yeah, I feel like it's hard for Armenians to have a good unit composition against Koreans, but with 6 relics and a pretty good lead so far in res collected, I think this is still a good spot for Antagonist. We'll see if Tatoh can make something happen.
I'm cheering like crazy for Tatoh, though. I really want the final game on Canberra, so...
I do too.
Don't give up, Tatoh. Give us a clowny that we deserve.
He still has a score lead.
Well, in Koreans are the better team, and now he's in. And the economies are the bit difference is not that big. The biggest problem for Tatoh now is that if he loses, well, not if, he's gonna lose that castle and the 2-tone centers. But then he will now have no access to gold, and Antagonist has 5 relics on top of that, so 2-0.
And more importantly, without that castle, he has no more access to war wagons, so he's gonna have to make a pretty big army composition switch.
Yeah. Doing Arbalest, Tatoh now with chemistry. Okay. Got some light camp. Antagonist now raiding. Human God in the Hell's gonna go down. No. He chooses to attack. Well, maybe that's just patrol. Round attack, Tatoh. Nice!
Nice. Oh, Koreans
Yeah,
mid-range.
minimal
reduced.
range.
That's that other one. Oh, kills his on Bengal though.
Did he? Oh! He's still shooting.
Killed it.
Oh man, it gives me flashback from Regicide Rumble. Where my mangonels kept shooting after I killed my own king for a while.
So sometimes you wish that attack round was just one attack, right? And it didn't continue.
Yeah. Siege engineers now for Tatoh. Antagonist is pushing. Light cover is so good for him now. Maybe Tatoh needs some halves. But composite bowman and light cap composition could be really good here, it seems.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard for Tatoh to afford halbs, right? He only has 12 on gold. He needs the upgrades.
Yeah, and he's also housed like crazy now. C's going down. I want to see cleaning out.
I think Antagonist is going to do this. It's looking really good for him. That's going to be Tatoh, not just going down in the first round, but going down 3-1.
Yeah. Biggest upset. We didn't have many sets, but definitely biggest upset so far, and maybe one of the bigger upsets. I mean, actually, maybe it's not the biggest upset. I mean, Tatoh is an amazing player, one of my favorites for sure. But Antagonist is so good on close maps. Like, he plays in all the clown events, and he barely loses any, not even sets, but any games. So so good on close maps.
Yeah, right. In the first game, right, it was kind of a weird map that wasn't really a closed map.
Yeah.
More that Chinese Georgians regicide kind of open map in the middle. I mean, the light cav just keep pouring in. There's a light cav composite bowman with a few trebs. That's his composition. And, I mean, if the Koreans were at a fully boomed eco, they could probably deal with this, but not at this stage. Right now, Tatoh does not have a way to destroy trebuchets.
Yeah, he doesn't even have Racer, I mean... This is really, really rough for him. He keeps losing ground. Antagonist keeps going deeper and deeper into Tato's economy in the south. And Tatoh has half the military. GG!
There it is. And Antagonist does it. 3-1 over Tatoh. Round 1.
Antagonist goes to the second, to the round of 16. Absolutely crazy.
All right, and look at the stats here. We had Tatoh 247 kills to 161 losses. It's at a crazy good KD.
Still
But
not
just
enough.
didn't have the eco at all to
Yeah.
match up to it. 5,518 relic gold for Antagonist with 6 relics.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Congratulations to Antagonist, dude. Very, very good job by him. Advancing Tatoh out after round 1. Tatoh will be in the garrison, right?
Yeah, Tatoh is going to have lots of time to prep for the garrison, I guess.
Yeah.
Is he going to be there? I don't even know.
Well,
I
you
was
will be
wondering
there.
how Armenians would play against. I will be there. I don't. I need to do my homework before I go there, though.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Antagonist is through and Tatoh out. Absolutely lovely series. So yeah, thanks for co-casting, Timus. It was a pleasure.
Awesome. Well, thanks for having me. That was an amazing set to cast.
Yeah.
I picked a good one.
Yeah. Well, we'll probably do it more later in the tournament, but for now,
Definitely.
thanks a lot, dude. And till next time. Tomorrow we have more